and welcome. Yes, as we can see here, I have started a new video. And in this video, we are going to start a new world. And in this world, there's something special about this world. And the fact about this world that's so special is the two woodland mansions that are quite near spawn. I know you can't see them yet, but this is what is here. We have woodland mansions. Everybody loves a good woodland mansion. There, as you can see, is the first one. And the second one, just bear with me a second, is just over this way. It's a bit further than the first one. It's beyond that hill. Yes, the Anion Hill. From now on, we're calling this the Anion Hill, which apparently also spawns mobs below it. That's just how amplified worlds work. I put in amplified because I don't want to steal a seed from someone else. And there is the second mansion. And to step out of the darkness and back into the light, we should explore the village. Because villages are for exploring and not for nothing with them, just, yeah. Ah, the very good nice, Mr. Fisherman. Okay, if I wanted a bucket of cod, I would not buy one, really. I think the string trade's better for you. Considering if I had like a spider spawner, I would use it. And that seems to be your house, and that seems to be a blacksmith. So we must go down to the blacksmith now, because why would you not want to visit a blacksmith? Seems to be taking quite a lot of damage. Hopefully there's some bread to fix that. Yeah, Mr. Toot's weaponsmith. Ooh, knockback. Knockback's quite nice. Unless you find skeletons. Not good for finding skeletons. Armor. Armor it is. Time to suit up. And this helps. We already have 5.5 armor points. It's quite nice. And before we even get wood, obviously this hay bale is just because what you want. Food is very important to everyone over here. Food, food, food. And apparently flowers. I was gonna go for food. And we're punching the first tree. First tree. 2 minutes in, first tree. Seriously, why show the charcoal recipe first? If I had to show something, I'd show planks, because planks are what you normally make with wood. Planks time, craft time, stick time. Table time, and pick time. Now we have a wooden pick, we can actually do things. Never put a crafting bench where it's not going to be useful. And into the river. And now to get some stone. Now the aim for this video is to get the village used. Because everyone knows a village just sitting there ain't gonna do much. Obviously a village is mostly used for getting some good diamond armor, an enchanted book or something. Or just some quite useful items like saddles and other stuff like Woodland Mansion maps. But obviously we don't need a Woodland Mansion map. An Ocean Monument map would be much more useful. Considering if I actually wanted to find an Ocean Monument, I would have actually tried to find an Ocean Monument. Well, but Woodland Mansions, in my opinion, cooler than monuments. Pickaxe. More sticks. Oh yeah, doing that thing where people always do the hoe and then the shovel. Finally, we can move on to our final two tools of the collection. We have a sword And then we have an axe. Yes, an axe. We always need an axe. What if you had a wood without an axe? What would that world be? Shovel always goes before her. See? Axe. It's useful. You pick up crafting benches with your axe. First use of an axe in the world, apparently. Well, why is that house so far away from the rest of the village? Poor one isolated villager over there. And now, as you can see, we have a swamp. Swamps are good. Hopefully they'll give me like a witch hut or something. But for now, I've got my mansions. I've got my blacksmith. I've got a lot. Yeah, I already been in here. Okay, just taking a look at this world. I see lava over there. Lots of tall stuff. And, ooh, is that a library? What you got for me, librarian? Smite far. Now, if I actually wanted to take out skeletons and zombies, that would be quite useful. First of all, let's just see what this bigger house has to offer. Oh, just apples. I'll eat those. Gonna make bread. No, apples it is. Apples. Sorry, Mr. Villager, I'm just stealing your apples. Well, I'll make it up for it later when I trade with you. Because as we have some unemployed villagers, that's gonna make getting Fletcher much easier. Because as everyone knows, the Fletcher is the best type of villager to have first. And anyway, if I'm breeding villagers, definitely breeding them in the swamp. Because the swamp villagers, they actually look good. Not like the boring old plains villagers who were the old village design from like 10 years ago. Okay, 10 years might be a stretch. I think, actually, no, 10 years might be right there. Come on, Mr. Oh, sorry about that. Come on, Mr. Gravel. Let's go. 2 bits of gravel, all I need. Because gravel will make some pretty nice flint. Some flint will make some pretty nice fletching table. Fletching table, Fletcher. Once you got your Fletch... Oh, that was literally just gravel over there. That was silly. That gravel was quite obscure. But now I got my gravel, I got my stuff, everything's good to go. Got a swamp, dark oak. Okay, I already mentioned it. Dark oak, definitely best wood type. Except for maybe the warp netherwood. That's also very good wood. If I find one, I will totally get them. Big, enjoy your life. Okay. Now the flint to turn you into flint. Ooh, I already got a flint. That is quite nice. First try flinty. And more flint. Come on, shovel. Give me some flint. Come on, shovel. Shovel. Seriously, you're not giving me flint. No, maybe it's the gravel's fault. Who knows? Someone's fault. Something about the game's AI says 1 in 10, 1 in 10. Kind of like how if all gravel had the same chance to drop flint as to generate flint, to get your 12 eye of flints in your flint report, in your flint portal, to get to the flint dimension, it would be a low chance. Obviously, I'm just misquoting flint. It's like eye of end or something. We cannot stop until we get this done. This is very, very important. This is going to be the most important bit of the video y'all can ever see. Most important thing to ever do in a YouTube video. Get flint. Maybe I'll just try. Maybe that wasn't good enough. Maybe I'll just punch it. Wasting shovel. 2 flint. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Oak planks. Not a crafting table. 2 flint. And we have our fletching table. Any villagers can take the job? Or is just gonna be the apple guy sitting here and waiting? Seems the center's over there. If those villagers can get to the center, they should be easily able to get over here. What are you? Hey, Mr. Mason, I don't really need your help. I think I need a Fletcher. Let's see, I think there are too many barrels around here. I might just take some barrels. Oh, a chest. I've never seen a chest in a fisherman's house before. Take the fish, take the emerald. Thank you, Mr. Fisherman. Oh, there he is. There is our buddy, the Fletcher Iron. He has the stick trade. Now, this is probably going to go into a time lapse where I get lots of sticks and do lots of trading. And look, diamonds. Look at these diamond boots. Protection free and unbreaking free. Wow, this is nice. And a good protection too on those diamond legs. Better go get some more emeralds through the stick trade, and I'll be back once I've got them. And yes, now it is time to get some diamond stuff. Episode 1 here, we are getting diamonds. This is what I like about soldiers. They can be very useful. Let's cover in diamonds. And let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks good. Very, very good. Diamond soup. Yeah, that's right. And yes, I am back from all those time lapses. Yes, those time lapses, you know the time lapses. To buy the final bits of armor from this guy. And as nice as the last ones, the enchantments aren't as good, but we got full diamond armor. I am going to go ahead and get full diamond boots, but that might be a bit of a different thing to do. Actually, no, I meant it might take much, much longer. A lot longer. So I'm not going to do that in time lapse. But you know the farming, you know what I mean. So this is basically going to be the... Actually, no, I'll do the end of the video once I have all the tools. But this is basically the point where we're going to have like a short section break, and then it will be the end of the video. And yes, now we have our sword. As you can see here, we got knockback and sharpness 3 straight from that villager, so that is a really quite decent sword. Now, next episode, I'm going to be raiding one of the mansions. Well, yeah, after that I can do the second one. First of all, we need to see as this village does not have any farms at all. It's the one with the village, the swamp side. After, of course, we go to that bed is exactly what you do when it gets down. Sorry, Mr. Nitwit, I need to sleep. Okay, Gaten, you don't want me to sleep. Oh, thank you, Gaten. Now I can sleep. Nitwit, could you please get up? Okay, there we go. Enjoy your sleep, Mr. Nitwit. Oh, you're up already. Cool. Okay, just punching, getting some more seed time, seed place, seed life. Now, unfortunately, my teammate died on the wing. But I do not have any more diamond tools above diamond hose, which I have a lot of. Oh, you didn't die. You're alive. Wow, you're alive, Mr. Toolsmith. I thought you were dead. Okay. In between episodes, I will go and I will get those pickaxe back. But first of all, we just need a little farm. I will get the bone meal back because I actually need some food. But let's go down and make a farm. This is the nice thing about amplified terrain. You get all these lovely layers. This is the edge of the village bordering on the swamp. Nice place to make a little farm. And planting the wheat. Weedy wheat. And to plant the carrot. Now to get that bone meal I left in that fisherman's chest. Along with some iron I've been getting off camera. That iron will... I was going to use it for getting a few things, but I don't really mind. Bone meal here. And let's get some bread. Because my hunger is running low and I've been relying on finding random animals. And I don't want to really use my saw on them because I've decided to break in this saw doing something quite fun. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Okay, everything bone meal. Got this bone meal from killing some skeletons in caves. If I'd found anything good in those caves, I would have recorded it. But no, the caves were all pretty boring. And we got a good haul. Got some food. Bread, carrots. Now, all the carrots going back into the land. And the seeds are also going into the land. Okay, all the seeds are back in. Let's just bone meal a few things up, because get a little more wheat. And put the seeds back in. Now, before we go witch hunting to end the episode, just need to make some bread. Because yeah, Woodland Mansion raiding is going to be done like the next episode. What are you doing, villager? What are you really doing? But for now, we can just make some bread. Okay, now let's break in this sword on an unsuspecting witch out in the witch hut over in the other swamp. It's just out that way. Ah, good. The toolsmith has returned to his smithing table. When we get some netherite, that'll be good. It's just along this way. As you can see, over there is a witch hut at the second swamp. Just past the other mansion. Actually, it's on the other side of the hill of one of the mansions, and the other mansion, it's relatively near in another way as well. Okay. Oh, is that like a cave over there? There might be a cave over here. I only have 2 torches, so I'll have a go at lighting it up. Just more cave. I'll explore it later. Just got a witch to kill. Witch hunter general knight sanguinis, that's what I am. As you can see, the witch is in the hut. I repeat, the witch is in the hut. Get my cobblestone. Entrance. And swim in. See the witch hut. Take the sneaky approach. Been killed by witches before. Not the best thing. I think you're poisoning yourself. And she's gone. I got some free glass. Let's just check out the inside of the hut. Because why not? Witch huts are cool. Okay, we got a cat, and a mushroom. And I need and I'm not poisoned anymore. That's quite nice. Wonder where that cat went. Broken in my knockback 1 sharpens 3 sword. And then, next episode, we will raid 1, or maybe both, of those woodland mansions. Now, from the lily pad, we'll look at this fabulous amplified terrain. And remember when I did that sod and hoe thing? I'll do that again. Night out.